For years, Samsung's vanilla Galaxy models, like the Galaxy S23 and Galaxy S24, have been outshined by their larger, more expensive counterparts, especially Ultra models. These smaller flagships often came with compromises, lower res cameras, fewer features, and even hardware downgrades. But with the upcoming Galaxy S25, it looks like Samsung might finally be ready to give its smaller flagship the respect it deserves. Let's break down what's changing and why the Galaxy S25 could be a game changer for compact phone enthusiasts. The Galaxy S24 serves as a prime example of Samsung's strategy to cut costs on their smaller flagships. Its camera system lacks the periscope zoom and macro mode available on the Ultra. It also has a smaller battery, lower RAM, and even slower storage technology, which impacts performance. To make matters worse, only the Ultra gets the exclusive Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, while the standard Galaxy S24 is stuck with a mix of Snapdragon and Exynos chips depending on your region. These cost-cutting measures have left many fans feeling like the vanilla Galaxy models were intentionally made worse. As a result, recommending these smaller phones has been a challenge for those who want compact designs without sacrificing premium features. The Galaxy S25, expected to be unveiled soon, promises to change this narrative. Here's why. Faster storage. Samsung is finally introducing UFS 4.0 storage to the standard Galaxy S25. This upgrade means faster app launches, smoother gaming, quicker file transfers, and better 4K/8K video playback. It's a small change with a big impact on daily use. More RAM. The jump to 12 GB of RAM is a major win for multitasking and future-proofing. Whether you're editing photos, gaming, or using AI-driven features, this upgrade will ensure smooth performance across the board. Macro photography. The ultra-wide-angle camera on the Galaxy S25 is rumored to include autofocus, allowing for macro photography. Imagine capturing intricate details like the texture of leaves or even identifying bedbugs at a hotel. Yes, it's more useful than it sounds. MagSafe style charging. Leaks suggest the Galaxy S25 will support the Qi 2 wireless charging standard, bringing magnetic accessories like power banks and wallets into Samsung's ecosystem. Snapdragon 8 Elite. For those in Snapdragon regions, the new chipset promises faster performance and improved efficiency, which could translate into better battery life. Consistent pricing. Despite these upgrades, Samsung is expected to maintain the Galaxy S25 starting price at $800 in the US and €900 in Europe, a rarity in today's market. While these upgrades are significant, the Galaxy S25 won't be perfect. It's an overdue acknowledgement that small phones can be just as powerful and desirable as their larger counterparts. Samsung's decision to finally elevate its smaller flagship is a welcome change, even if it's long overdue. The Galaxy S25 won't be a mini Ultra, but it closes the gap between the vanilla and Plus models significantly. For those who prioritize a compact design but still want premium features, the Galaxy S25 looks like a compelling option. Sure, it might not match the innovation of competitors like Vivo and Xiaomi, but it shows that Samsung is finally listening to its fans. Now, the big question. Will the Galaxy S25 be enough to reignite interest in compact flagships, or will Samsung need to make even bolder moves with the Galaxy S26? Let us know your thoughts about a new Galaxy Z Fold model arriving this year. If the leaks hadn't convinced you yet, today's announcement confirms it. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition is real and it's arriving soon. But now, the big question is, how does this special edition differ from the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which was released just a few months ago? One of the first differences between these two foldables is their availability. While the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is available in various markets around the world, the special edition might be harder to get. Samsung has only announced it in South Korea so far, with plans for it to reach China next. If you're in the West or other regions where the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is sold, you may not see this special edition on store shelves anytime soon. Samsung describes the special edition as the thinnest and lightest Galaxy Fold ever made. Measuring just 10.6 millimeters when folded, it's slightly thinner than the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which comes in at 12.1 millimeters. Additionally, it weighs 236 grams compared to the Fold 6 239 grams. Not a huge difference, but notable for those who prioritize portability. When it comes to dimensions, the special edition is wider than the Fold 6, both when folded and unfolded. This difference gives it a broader display, making it more user-friendly for those who are used to regular smartphones. The unfolded dimensions of the special edition are 157.9, 142.6 x 4.9 millimeters, while the Fold 6 measures 153.5 x 132.6 x 5.6 millimeters. The wider design also leads to different aspect ratios. The special edition boasts a 2018 aspect ratio for its main display, while the Fold 6 uses a more traditional 4:3 ratio. This wider layout offers a slightly better experience for tasks like multitasking or viewing content. Samsung hasn't revealed much about any potential upgrades to the displays. However, we do know the special edition has an 8.0-inch main display and a 6.5-inch cover screen. In comparison, the Fold 6 has a 7.6-inch main display and a 6.3-inch cover screen. Both phones likely support 120Hz refresh rates, but Samsung hasn't confirmed this. In terms of durability, the special edition is made with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for extra protection and features a distinctive stripe pattern on the back. Its frame is made from armor aluminum, ensuring it stays tough against everyday wear and tear. One surprising difference is the lack of S Pen support on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. Samsung confirmed this on their South Korean store page. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 does support the S Pen, making it the better choice for fans of Samsung's iconic stylus, even though it requires a separate purchase and doesn't have a built-in slot for storage. If the S Pen isn't a priority for you, the Special Edition might still be appealing, but it's worth considering this omission before making a decision. Both phones pack serious power under the hood. They share the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chipset, which first appeared in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This powerful chip ensures that both devices can handle demanding tasks with ease. However, the Special Edition stands out by offering 16 GB of RAM as standard, whereas the Fold 6 comes with 12 GB. This extra RAM helps the Special Edition manage tasks like Galaxy AI more efficiently. The Special Edition also ships with 512 GB of internal storage, whereas the Fold 6 gives you options of 256 GB, 512 GB, or 1 TB. As for the battery, both models have a 4400 mAh unit, although Samsung hasn't mentioned if charging speeds differ between them. One of the most notable upgrades on the Special Edition is the primary camera. The Special Edition is equipped with a 200-megapixel main camera, compared to the 50-megapixel sensor on the Fold 6. This upgrade is significant and could be a game changer for those who prioritize photography on their foldable device. Other camera specs remain similar across both devices, including the telephoto lens and the 4-megapixel under-panel camera. The Special Edition also has an advantage when it comes to connectivity as it supports Wi-Fi 7. This feature is only found on a few other Samsung devices like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, while the Fold 6 tops out at Wi-Fi 6E. Now, what about the price? The Special Edition will cost approximately $300 more than the Fold 6. In South Korea, the Special Edition will be priced at around $2,789,601 or $2,036, while the 512GB Fold 6 goes for $2,388,101 or $1,743. Ultimately, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition brings some exciting upgrades like a larger display, 16GB of RAM, and a 200-megapixel camera. But if S Pen support is important to you, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 might still be the better choice. Either way, both of these foldables are top-tier devices, each with its own strengths.